Wow, that's some funky music. I like that one. I'm not even going to tell you the title of it. Good evening and welcome back. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk, my countdown one day, 2 hours, 34 minutes, 45, 4, 3, 2 seconds. Okay, so I thought I'd throw that up right now. Let's get back to this cozy fireplace. Hang on, guys. Let me just reset everything. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing a lot better tonight. It can come and go, but I am doing better. Let's make sure I clear my screen of any other things. I just like it. Hang on. All right, let's just cut it right there. But you know what I feel like saying? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's see, why isn't this? Hang on. Okay. All right, so we turned it down. Any questions, concerns, suggestions, comments? You can email me right now at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. You know what I feel like saying? Look out. I'm just going to just say it. Don't read too much into it, okay? Look out, Kimmy. Teddy's coming. Looks like we might catch up. All right. I just like that beat. Shout out to the mob. All my other bears I call the grizzlies, hmm the honey bears. How's everyone tonight? You okay? All right. So protecting your peace, setting boundaries. Analyze this at Unwind with Teddy. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm kind of in a, I'm in a better mood because I'm feeling better. Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of work ahead of me, guys. Ooh, I do. My countdown. hmm So, what you see off to the left, everybody knows. So, that's the 21, that's the initial 21-day countdown um, to respond to the summons and complaint that has been served on Danielle Robertson. So far, not a peep, not a boo, nothing. hmm Kind of like what happened to, Kimmy. why I mention it. Okay. Now, there's a lot I could say, just logistics, but I've covered all of that in. Well, I have not really. Okay, but I've covered a lot of things in those videos. Okay, right. So let's um let's continue and talk about something related to last night. I'm gonna take like I did before, maybe about 10 minutes. But before I do, I see a few of you. Shout out to my moderators out in the chat. It won't take long. It's 9:34. Um, yeah, and then maybe I will get into something else, right? But this is important, especially for me right now, and I'm sure for a lot of you. Yeah, protecting your peace, setting boundaries, and guarding your energy. How to set boundaries and guard against negativity. It's out there, guys. It's high. It's all in the atmosphere. Yes. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. I'm going to show this later. Okay. Let me stay focused. So, last night we talked about turning down the noise, quieting overthinking, shutting down negative self talk, and escaping distractions. But if the real problem isn't just inside your head, but outside of it, hmm, tonight we're talking about protecting your peace because let's be real, some people, places, and situations can absolutely drain your energy before you even realize it. You ever feel exhausted after talking to certain people? I've experienced it before. It's like you're constantly giving, but getting nothing back. Or maybe you say yes when you really want to say no. It's time to fix that. Let's get into how to set boundaries, say no without guilt, and protect your energy like your peace depends on it because it does. So, what's stealing your peace? Before we talk about how to protect your peace, we've got to talk about who or what is draining it. Energy vampires. You've heard of those, right? People who drain you. These are the folks who always complain but never change, make everything about them, leave you feeling exhausted, guilty, or frustrated. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Overcommitment and the yes trap. Saying yes to everything. What does that mean? It'll put you at a state where you are running on empty. If you always say yes, and if you're always showing up for others, but never for yourself, your peace is at risk. We talked about social media and digital overload, constant bad news, now drama, and negativity. That equates to mental clutter. Protecting your peace means controlling what enters your mind. So now that we know what's stealing our peace, let's talk about how to get it back. How to set boundaries without guilt. Boundaries aren't about shutting people out, they're about keeping your sanity in. Learning to say no without explaining yourself. I can do a better job at that. Okay? Turning inward. Yes. Learn to say no without explaining. No is a full sentence. No need for long excuses. Try. I can't commit to that right now. I'm focusing on my peace and need to say no. Stop over explaining and justifying. You don't have to convince people to respect your boundaries. If they don't, that's a them problem, not a you problem. Limit access to your time and energy. Not everyone needs instant replies, constant attention, or unlimited access to you. Set hours if you need to do that. If you work like in your office, set some time for your personal life. Protecting your peace starts with prioritizing yourself, and that's not selfish, it's survival. Protecting your energy from negativity. Now let's talk about how to guard your energy because negativity is contagious if you're not careful. I know all too well. Limit time with negative people. Some folks feed off gossip, complaining, drama. Don't be their audience. Protect your energy by keeping your distance. Take a break. I'm probably going to repeat this over and over from social media. You see, I've cut a little bit of my time away so that I can take care of other things that I'm prioritizing right now. Not only social media, also be careful to news overload. There's a lot out there right now. So just prioritize it. It's okay to indulge, but if it's taking away from your own space, protecting yourself, then it's all right to take a break from it. Unfollow, mute, or block anything that doesn't bring peace. I remember there's a gentleman who would say, I have no people time. Yeah. No people time. No people day. Taking a break. Yeah. You can also schedule no screen time. You can do it every day, even if it's for a block of time. So, again, a daily peace ritual, whatever that is, morning or night, have a routine that calms you. I'm huge on that. Big. Music, meditation, journaling, prayer, whatever you need to do. You don't have to absorb everything around you. Protecting your peace means choosing what you allow in. How do you handle people who don't respect your boundaries? So, what happens when you start setting boundaries and people don't like it? Expect resistance because some folks have been benefiting from your lack of boundaries. So they won't be happy. But stay firm. Don't bend just to keep the peace. Protect your peace instead. You can even distance yourself if necessary. If someone constantly drains you, it's okay to step back or walk away. Protecting your peace sometimes means losing access to people who don't respect you. Prioritize yourself like you prioritize others. You can't pour from an empty cup. Have you ever heard that before? So stop letting people drink your energy dry. The people who love and respect you will honor your boundaries. The ones who don't weren't meant to be that close to you anyway. So protecting your peace is a daily decision. You don't have to answer every call, reply to every message, or say yes to everything. Just start small. Set one boundary today, whether it's saying no, taking a break, limiting a toxic person's access to you. Just protect your peace. Y'all can drop a comment. What's one way you protect your peace? And yeah, I said this last night. Let's help each other out. So, again, keeping this energy flowing from last night's talk. Some practical steps, something a little different. All right, so now let me come out. I didn't look at any comments, and I will read some of your comments as well. Let's see, we are looking at the time 27 minutes into it, and I started off with probably 10 minutes of music. Yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling the music and feeling a whole lot better tonight with my energy. Now, what is this? Sounds like got a little beeping noise. I think there's maybe something not plugged completely in. All right, so some more music. Tell me when. No, let's see. Hmm. Reimagine? I'll be right back. Nice melody in the background. All right, so this is the part where I'm going to come out, look at your comments. There are a couple of stories out there. And did you watch the hearing today? The confirmation hearing of Pete Hegseth. It was fireworks. There were lots of protesters in the beginning that they had to literally, one or two, carry out of the chambers. It was really, uh, it was really turned up. But he remained calm through all of that. Boy, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who have you blocked, Gia? Says, I've blocked all the nurses from my social media so they can't get a hold of me in any way other than email. Protecting your peace. Great idea. All right. Let's see. Lovely one. 2.0. You must have two different, and I'm going to say it. Okay? You or someone else. Maybe it's both of you, all in one. There's a lovely one, 2.0, and then what I saw the last time was, let's see, if I'm not mistaken, it was a gold badge and a 2 point something else. So when I mentioned it, and here I go explaining, um, it appeared different to me. Yeah, I don't have any faulty intention when I make a comment like that. It's just I want to be clear. Yeah, so it wasn't any deliberate uh, oversight. Yeah, yeah. So I appreciate your support. There is no problem. I think I call it clarification. So, since you asked, do you have like a couple of different um like avatars, like badges? Lovely one 2.0, lovely one 2.5 or something like that, or I don't know. I'd have to look again. But for me it wasn't anything more than that. That's it. Yeah. You're welcome to join us, as always. Do I need to say anything more? Yeah. Let's see. Baby Juju says, I noticed that, Teddy. Yes, Teddy, facts. One has a membership. Hello, Teddy. Blessed. Hey. So am I so I'm not seeing like double or maybe. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. So did you notice that? All right. Good evening, love wins. Uh, Same name though. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Who else has done something different to protect their peace? And what are you doing? Yeah. Any something different, a technique? Yeah. Remember what I said in the beginning. When you start doing that, there might be some folks that are not going to like it. Yeah. Because before, you allowed them all your space. You would answer all the time. Yes, yes. Yeah. And when you start pulling back, it's change. And for some people, they don't, initial change feels different. Mhm. Gia says, well, one of them is definitely Boozy leaving a nasty message under a video you made about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that I think that's where the confusion or the difference or pause would come in because one appears this way and the other. So it's like, who am I looking at? Oh, Bless says, I don't answer my phone anymore. Before I would answer the phone when I didn't want to talk. You can, that is a number one way that you definitely can protect your peace. Don't answer your phone. I don't. When I don't want to. No. And I get a lot of phone calls. I do. But I don't answer all of them. Lovewind says, Miss Teddy, it's so important to protect your peace and set healthy boundaries. I agree. Good evening to Annette. Hughes says, 2.0. I see you, girl. Good evening. Good evening. Let's see. Let's go up. Baby Juju says, if a city doesn't receive you, turn, shake the dust off your feet, and let your peace reside within you. Yes. Sometimes you can say things and a person may not accept what you say. So then maybe the message isn't for them. Not really. Or, to be frank, sometimes taking a look at the message that you're delivering. Yeah, it could be in the tone, it could be the words. Sometimes we've all spoken out of turn. Yeah. And wish we could say things a different, way, or maybe it was taken the wrong way. Some people can feel bad about that for a long time. But if you know your intention, and you want to protect your peace, if you've tried to clarify, okay, and if the person doesn't accept, or you've done your part, protect your peace. Gia says, and don't let them make you feel bad when you say no. That can happen. That's when you know you're growing. When you can say no and you don't feel bad. You're making progress. Now, I'm not talking about, just being rude or whatever. Yeah. But it's about protecting your peace and saying no. Bless says, I don't answer and could care less what they think. Unapologetically. Remember those energy vampires. Let's see. Lovewind says, I don't do social media. I DM one person just to check in on them. I don't run to share gossip either. Everybody doesn't want to receive mess. That's true. That's true. Not every. For some people, maybe they just have one or two people they communicate with, you know, and then the rest they, put up filters because it can be draining. I mean, actual, for some people, all consuming. Yes, where it affects, starts to affect them physically, whether they can't get sleep or whatever. Yeah, it's as if it ties in, right? Yeah. All right, so let me just show you this picture. Switching over to the LA fires, I'm only going to, touch on that again. Um, quickly, let's see. So they finally put up the picture. Okay, what a class picture, huh? It's a developing story. Bad loot, that's what they're calling it. Live updates, suspected wildfire. Opportunist nabbed as California residents deal with new threat. Okay, how many do we have up there? There's nothing sweet about that 16. Sweet 16, that's 16 photos up there. Hmm. Okay. I just went. Yes, it's serious. Lovewind says, I'm praying for all of those evacuated and impacted by the fires. Did you say that you could actually smell the fires from where you are? For some reason, I thought. Mhm. I've never witnessed anything like this. And new fires, or at least one, have broken out. Wow. And people are just, recovering. And then you have, a group of folks like this. Yeah, who take advantage. Akia says, they have a face only a mother could love. Oh, and look, there's a woman in the midst of all of this. She could be a mother. Oh, yeah. Some of these folks, I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to run into. Lovewind says, yes, I could see and smell the, the fires. You say you're 15 minutes from Malibu. Wow. That's definitely nearby. How are people getting any, like, rest, sleep, like their normal every day, like grocery shopping and doing things, transportation? Where are people staying? I know, a number of people are staying with like friends and family. Yeah, maybe shelters. Bad loot. That's what it's called. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Mostly brown. So we got black and brown there. And maybe a little mix in with something. I don't know. Okay. Um, where's that other picture? Let's do this. LA and Oakland, I think it's Oakland DAs, are asking lawmakers to punish convicted looters with felony crimes. Mhm. Yeah. As a matter of fact, they had caught someone wearing a fire jacket, but he wasn't a fireman. Yeah, he was being arrested. Tell you, people have so much they are dealing with. Some people have lost everything. Yeah. So again, prayers up to the families. It's now over 2.5 billion, something like that. And the DA hope that the urgent legislation would increase the punishment for looting and send defendants convicted of looting to state prison, require suspected looters to go before a judge instead of being cited and released, and make looting ineligible for diversion, which the DA said under current laws allow defendants to have the crimes erased from their record if it never occurred. I don't know. Yeah, there's always going to, in the midst of uh, tragic, tragedy like this, people who take advantage, you know, of others. Okay, so Lovewind says, I wasn't sleeping well. I was watching, yes, the news all night long. You say you packed up, went to your sister's over the weekend, and that's when you were able to get some rest. Good for you. Protecting your peace. This live is perfect for all the chaos in the world. Some people don't understand. It's important to disconnect and not take in so much tragedy and toxicity. Yeah, like small doses at a time. Yes, and Also, did I read this today? In that area, some people are still wearing, and they are saying, wear the mask, you know, for it to protect your breathing. And even if you don't like see the smoke, those particles are still in the air. Yeah. Anything else? It is what, 10:14. I'm looking at my emails. I'm good. I could talk about a few things more, but I want to protect my peace. There's a lot of work ahead of me. Thank you. You sound much better, Miss Teddy. I feel better. I'm not 100, but it's very close. Very close. Much, much better. Yeah. What is this? It's amazing how well they work. And thanks everyone for supporting Unwind with Teddy. I'm going to circle back just so I can close the loop on this. I don't know if she's still here or the person, but not loved ones, lovely one. Did I answer your question? Uh, Again, you can email me at unwindwithteddy at gmail.com. Anything else? I know. Yeah, I almost didn't come on because I didn't, want, but I needed to at least touch base, let people know I'm okay. Gia says, Teddy, I've never heard you sound so unwell. Never. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah. There's a lot going on and around. I'm glad it was just a cold, common cold. Some people get that norovirus. Ooh, watch out for that one. Yeah, that'll really have you down. um, hmm. Shall I keep my peace? Yes, I shall keep my peace. It is 10:17. Um, yeah. In the midst of the storm. Yeah. Preserve your energy because I'm going to need it. Yeah. Every moment. Yeah. Every moment. All right. That's going to do it for me. I've been on just about 58 minutes up to the hour. Biggest bear hugs go out to all of you, all the Grizzlies. Thank you for saying that, baby Juju. Pick and choose your battles for now. Yes, Teddy, keep your peace. Thank you. All right, on your way out, hit the like if you care to, and join me sometime tomorrow. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night. You can tell I was reading this email and I realized the music is getting ready to go off and I didn't put up the smoke. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on, let me throw up a cover. Where's my cover? It's like I just gotta see this. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was like, all right, that means I'll have to play at least one more song. And I will pay attention this time.
Wanna have a little sip, sip. Got that mountain baby magic, told them don't slip, slip. Wanna have a little sip, sip. Got that mountain baby magic, yeah. What you saying, love? Tell me what you saying, friend. Then we come to party, then let's do it then. I'm representing it like back and yeah, go tell a friend. Is there anyone that you could extra recommend? What you saying, love? Tell me what you saying, friend. Then we come to party, then let's do it then. Can we do it all again? Be in a moment, no pretend. Be in a moment, just a girl, just so the family does it. And it's certainly a matter. Never been an accident, it's never been a concert. Grinding from the early days, fighting off the north side. Gas it like a petrol station, busting all because how the tables always turning, mashing up my muscle. Talking for a living, putting money in the casa. You're living in the fairyland, you're telling them I'm muscle. I'm joking with you, but of course it's just a shocker. What you saying, lovely? Tell me what you saying, friend. Then we come to party, then let's do it then. Can we do it all again? Be in a moment, no pretend. Be in a moment, just a girl, just for the family, does it.
What you saying, lovely? Tell me what you saying, friend. What you saying, lovely? Tell me what you saying, friend.
Can we do it all again?
Da presente, no pretende.
Be in a moment, just a girl, just for the family, does it.
Ma vente pa' acá que te quiero aquí. Tengo 20 pies en mi SUV, vos te arrebatas when you ride with me. Me dicen, hey, si yo soy así. Dime, amor, dime qué es lo que sientes por mí. Vacilando contigo es puro éxtasis, pero es que quiero algo concreto. Aparentemente lo que aquí es un secreto, una fantasía. Y le doy miedo a los novios. Se pone celoso y pesado que va muy bien mi negocio. Nadie me falta respeto, que yo ando con mi ganga, estos maleantes tan inquietos. And I've been like this long as I remember, 6th of December. Shorty said she ain't never ever had a centaur. Well, I could be your mentor. These little runners be telling lies, trying to get me to the thighs. Can't sound like crew cheese, but I'm too shit. You wanna show me what's under that skirt? Tear it off like loose leaf, yeah.
What you saying, lovely? Tell me what you saying, friend. Then we come to party, then let's do it then. Can we do it all again? Be in a moment, no pretend. Be in a moment, just a girl, just for the family, does it.
What you saying, lovely? Tell me what you saying, friend. What you saying, lovely? Tell me what you saying, friend.
Can we do it all again?
Da presente, no pretende.
Be in a moment, just a girl, just for the family, does it.